Accra, Ghana, my hometown. Now, what I'm about to say next is not biased but simply factual. Ghana has become one of the most top and most popular destinations to visit to experience African culture. People are especially coming in December and January and not wanting to go back. And I see why. Ghana has been classed as one of the safest countries in Africa. It's stable because of its peaceful elections. It also has a rich cultural heritage with diverse animal life, lush forests, and miles of beaches. Friendly locals and peaceful coexistence means that people are feeling safe and wanting to stay. Cost of living is also okay, although of recent it has risen slightly, and electricity is good. I didn't experience any lights off when I was there, and working permits are also easy, especially during December and January. The government has also waived to give visa applications and made it easier for people to visit. With all of that being said, what is it really like living there as a diaspora and a foreigner? Well, I'm still doing my research and I'm yet to get feedback, but from my recent experience, I saw that the infrastructure in the Ghana has definitely improved. The buildings that are made, the modernization of the construction work was absolutely amazing, and I had the opportunity to tour one of these beautiful developments in the East Legon area. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-story property coming in less than £400,000. Definitely value for money. You're going to enjoy this tour as much as I did. So let's go inside. So I made it to the property. I'm in it right now. This property I'm going to show you has been fully furnished and it's ready for the clients to move in. They've bought it fully furnished by an interior designer. She has fully kitted this place and it is so beautiful. I love what she's done to the very detail. So I'm going to show you around. I've started off with the main door here. So this is the visitor's toilet. It's a bit dark as you walk in. And then this is the main living room. But look at this gorgeous walk. Look at this gorgeous walkway. It also has CCTV in there as well, so if you're not in the property you can kind of obviously have a look, and there's security outside as well, so it's fully gated, secured unit. But yeah, this is the open plan kitchen. So I'm also videoing for my Instagram as well. Yeah, to the point I've even put appliances in here as well. So yeah, it's ready to move in, literally. The finishes are immaculate and I love the worktop that they've added on. Very modern, and also very sufficient as well with the appliance that's been used. I love how they've kind of integrated and used stuff like this, like wooden insert support your cups in there as well, just to add a bit of visual interest as well. So in here is a storeroom. Also could be used as a pantry or washing area. This is the outside, and it goes all the way around to the front. I won't show you the outside bit, there's no point. And it's very loud because they're still doing construction work. Even though all the buildings are done, there's just a few little touches to go. So yeah, let's go up the stairs. So look at this. This is, as you saw, I'm out of breath because it's hot and I'm walking around. But yeah, this is like a nice communal area. Definitely can be used for some styling as well. And there's another communal area here as well. And coming off of it are the main. Coming off this communal area are the bedrooms. So this is bedroom number 1. Very spacious. They all have en-suites. This is the en-suite 1. Very big. And they've all got integrated wardrobes as well, and TVs that are really, really good size. Let me just show you this one. very spacious and intentional in the design. I love the finishes as well, like the flooring is immaculate, and it makes sense for a very hot country to have tiling because it can be very hot, and this just helps to cool it down a bit. It also gives that modern look to another ensuite. All the bedrooms are ensuite, and they all have aircon as well. Let's draw attention to the top. Low profile in ceiling, ambient lights, and they all have this wardrobe as well. So this is the third bedroom. Again, it has, this one doesn't have the integrated wardrobe because it has a walk-in wardrobe over here, and I love how the designer has put a mirror at the end of this space. Really good idea. It allows the space to look a bit bigger and spacious, and there are some lights as well to brighten it up as well. So yeah, really good use of the space. And then this is another walk-in shower, much spacious. So this is like a nice big room, probably for a teenager. Alright, now we're going to go up to the master bedroom. This bedroom is a masterpiece. This is the epitome of luxury in Africa. Very spacious and, again, very nicely designed. Come and see. Oh, luxury is that, to have a fully equipped kitchen in your bedroom. Like, I won't even be leaving here. I'll be staying here. I'll sleep here. The kids will have to, I have to book in a date to come downstairs. Literally. And look at the finish. This beautiful Calcutta, or could be quartz, marble worktop, and this beautiful brass finished sink with the black. Absolutely exquisite. And of course the walnut touches here as well. Very modern and very beautiful, and it's definitely accentuating the luxe of this apartment. So this, I don't know if I can turn the lights on. Yeah, is this a walk-in wardrobe? This is a walk-in room. Walk-in room. Absolutely stunning. And look at this massive ceiling to floor mirror. You know, you'll be looking in here every day, checking yourself out and pinching yourself that you're in this room. Absolutely good. Next, this is the master bedroom, bathroom, and it has a bath. I kept asking the guy, is there a bath in these properties? Because a bath is a must, a bath is luxury, and this is definitely it. Look at it, it's beautiful as it sinks in, perfectly molded for relaxation. And that massive walk-in shower as well, perfect finish as well with the glass. And it also has a waterfall shower at the top, and his and hers sink. Again, with the details of the integrated sinks, it falls in, and the worktop that goes over to give it that seamless look.
If them they run, them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like one. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my mind. Make you dance like broccoli. Let me clean like broccoli.
I also had the opportunity to visit some of the other houses in the complex, some of which were not furnished yet, but I was in awe with the details. Like, everything was done so intentionally and very well done at a very high standard. As you can see here, this interior design does resonate with kind of a UK styling point. The seamless kitchen design of the cabinetry, the monochromatic touches and the wooden aspects to it, definitely is a home away from home. I can definitely see myself living here and building on some of these finishing touches. I love the modern design that they've brought here with the marble flooring, the large windows, definitely bringing in floods of light and opening up the space well to give that very modern touch and feel. Some of the rooms had balconies on there and it had glass railings, so it was just giving this hotel feel to it. Very, very high end and very luxurious. I can definitely see myself living here with these type of standards, and as I said, this property is, all of them have been sold, but there are many other developments like this that you can choose from, and living in this condition in Ghana, I would say, is probably 10/10 as well. But I also had a communal area, so you had a swimming pool and you had another area where you can actually rent out if you want to invite your guests round. So I thought that was very intentional, and yeah, that's something that you probably wouldn't get in the UK. Look how gorgeous the outside and exterior of the building is. But I may be biased, and I probably do need to go back again and view a little bit more properties, and I probably will do that with a partner because it's very difficult recording on my own. So this is kind of like a vlog style, but I hope you have enjoyed it. And yeah, please stay tuned for more property tours on this channel, especially doing it internationally as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.
I'm chilling on the west side. Call my home girl, tell your best friend, 'cause that's who on the road.